Good day, guys. So it's been really long since I did a video on the updates of the cars that we have going on, and I thought that today would be a good day because we have a 105 series in the house, and then I will also be able to share all the other projects that we have going on. So let's get to it. So before we make way to the 105 that is outside, as you can see, there is the V12. So it's all in. Most things have been wired up. We are still finalizing mainly the interior. So is getting the center console done. Speakers are in. The fridge is going to go in, and then yeah. So there'll be a video on this separately later on, but that's just it for now. And then here is what we have, the 105 in the house. So full disclaimer, this car was not built by us. It was bought by the owner from Sabah, that's why we don't see a lot of 105s here. So 105 is basically a 100 series, but it has a solid axle front from factory, like it's not added. So this is how it is. And alright, sorry about that. So anyway, what we did was, the bar work has been added before. The bar work was all done. The paint job is excellent, but the only thing that I found that was a bit of a sad part was, I think based on the timing belt, I think it's a 1HZ engine that they turbocharged, and the gearbox is a little funky. So but either way, we've got to get this car prepared for the South African trip that the owner's planning to do. So we have added another starting battery, so I made it look factory. Ryco catch tank, put on the roof rack, and then it's now on 35-inch tires. It was previously on 33s, but it's geared for 35. So that's, yeah. And then one more thing is sort of, I wish it was better, would have been the suspension. I mean, I wish it was on BB51s, and then we probably would have to add some lightings and whatnot. So this is how a 105 looks like. You don't see it often. Beautiful car. ARB bumpers, side steps, front and rear. So it just needs a few more things to do before it can be ready for the trip. So yeah. And sad news about this one. We were waiting for a half cut to come in from Japan, but unfortunately some issues happened from the Japanese side that did not deliver the half cut. We went through a person here, a famous shop, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So but we are waiting for another one to come in. But meanwhile, we'll probably do the doors, mod the doors, get the floor ready to accept the batteries. And this is a four-wheel drive van, so it's going to be a full build as well. But something that I'm really excited about as well is this 80 series. So it came in. It's going to do a full ground up build. Full ground up build, I mean, from suspension, lockers, ratios, tires, probably interior, paint, and everything else in between. It's going to be done. So we're waiting for parts to come in before we completely strip the whole bottom end and start building it. So this one, we're just putting on all the dual battery system. So we're getting it prepped. And then we have to do a touch up on the paint for this. Meanwhile, the Jeep is back. So the Jeep needs bar work to be done, and before that we're going to send it for exhaust. Celica is back, looking dusty, but we don't really give a shit right now because we have to do the wiring work. So basically we're going to run a standalone ECU on this. It will be the Monsoon, Lynx Monsoon. So that's what we're running with this, and full wiring, meaning not a single wire will be used from the older vehicle. And then we have the 2UZ swap that is ongoing. So yeah, that's Alyong, right? And then see, there's a 2UZ swap. So this, we have to pull out back the engine, get the engine bay prepped, and then put back in everything, and then work from there. So there's a Mini that's building at the back there, but I won't show it, probably on a different video. And then we have a Jimny in paint shop, and the 100 series that is in interior that will have to come back for dyno. So yeah, that's the things. I mean, you'll see the patrol chilling on the other side. It's going for a trip, I think, this weekend. So that's about it. But yeah, so work will continue on the 105. We have to still swap out the power steering pump, which is stuffed. So we're going with a power steering pump, and then yeah, basically this is what a 105 is. It's epic. See you guys. Cheers.